a service of CNC Worldwide.
CNC podcasts are a service of CNC Worldwide. The unrelenting cold gave Rochester a new low-temperature record Monday night when the thermometer fell to 6 below zero, the previous record 5 below, set in 1889. We also set a record low on Sunday, -11, breaking -1 from 1993. Some Rochester 8th graders who turned their appeal for a Spanish teacher into a YouTube video have gotten their wish, a permanent teacher for their Spanish class. School Superintendent Bolgan Vargas visited the class at the Rochester Boys Academy, located at Martin Luther King Jr. School No. 9. He told the students a regular teacher from School 9 will take on the Spanish teaching assignment and will be paid extra for it. The students rolled their video because they were literally getting a different substitute teacher nearly every day in their first-year Spanish class. In the video, they said they want to learn, but they're not making progress because the class would literally start over with every new teacher. Dr. Vargas says it was a situation that should never have happened, and he's glad the students spoke up. Brighton residents went to Mario's restaurant on Monroe Avenue Monday night to hear the owner's plans for bringing a new plaza with a Whole Foods grocery store to the site. By and large, they had the same reaction most people had the day the Daniele family announced the plan. They'd love to have the store, but what about that traffic? Monroe Avenue is one of the most traveled streets in Monroe County. The Daniele's answer is that they have been working with the State Department of Transportation from the beginning, which believes a new traffic signal will be a start on addressing the issue. The project already has its own traffic engineer. Town officials are only just beginning to look at the plans for clearing Clover lanes in the existing businesses and redeveloping the site at Monroe and Clover. Actual work probably still more than a year and a half away. A Rochester man is recovering in stable condition at Rochester General Hospital, and state police are investigating after he was mowed down by a hit-and-run driver on the Veterans Memorial Bridge Monday night. State police say the 35-year-old city man was walking towards the Arundequoit side when a white sedan hit him from behind. The driver then took off. Troopers say vehicle parts were recovered at the scene. They say the suspect car has a missing right side mirror and probably front bumper damage. They're asking anyone with information to contact them. A Rochester man was shot in the face Monday night in the area of 420 Magnolia Street. Police say officers were called to that address where they found the 21-year-old victim. He was taken to Strong Memorial Hospital. He is recovering. Police say the investigation is in its preliminary stages and they couldn't tell us anything about a suspect at this time. Part of the Dome Center roof in Henrietta was damaged by falling snow and ice on Monday. The iconic Henrietta building lost a 3-foot section of gutters and windows when the snow slid off the roof, although the building itself is structurally sound. An emergency enclosures crew patched up the damage. The town will check the building over. The Better Contractors Bureau has its show at the Dome this coming weekend, and it is sold out. A wrecking crew demolished the remains of a North Goodman Street house after it went up in flames early Monday morning. A family of 5 got out safely. According to the Rochester Fire Department, they arrived to find smoke and flames shooting from the upper windows of the 2.5-story house. Once again, firefighters were hampered by extreme low temperatures, and they had trouble getting water. They had to locate and dig out fire hydrants that were buried in snow. The cause of the fire remains under investigation. A Monroe County grand jury has indicted Artis Miller of Rochester on a second-degree murder charge in the beating death of a woman at the Southview Towers Apartments earlier this month. Twinette Ruffin's body was found in her apartment on February 7th. Police arrested the 34-year-old Ruffin after an investigation. He pleaded not guilty on arraignment in city court. And if you see a lot of rescue equipment gathered around Arundequoit Bay Wednesday, it is the Rochester Fire Department holding its annual ice rescue training exercise, not a real emergency. The simulated rescue scenario will start about 10 a.m., and again, that is on Wednesday morning. Your next CNC podcast is whenever you click on one of our pages. I'm Bud Lowell, CNC News.